surprise, and I had to go to MSN and check out their headline news because I just had this feeling that there'd be a story just like this one. Surprise! I mean, I tried for a long time to explain people that weather was being modified, controlled, manipulated. And I tried to point out some certain facts about it. But it doesn't do you any good when no one watches you and no one believes that it can be done. And just the fact that they were spraying the whole week before this happened, you know, I don't know, it adds up. So I had to go to MSN just to look at the crap news. Of course, I'm sure this is not crap or fake. And I skimmed through I don't think there's anything worthwhile in any of these stories. Skimmed through it. The poor girl got killed. Yeah, you might want to be Amish until they kill you with their weather weapons. Here's an interesting story. The train that leads to nowhere. And surprise, a cop is actually fired for choking somebody. That's a surprise to me. Usually they give them a paid vacation. And another surprise, more farm animals that have a virus outbreak. You know, that's pretty common nowadays. What I like is how they just put this, he just held him by his neck until he collapsed. There's a technique where you cut off the blood circulation to your head and, you deliberately choke them out. And they put it so politely. He held him by his neck. Like he was his buddy, his friend, and just, yeah. At least he got terminated over the deal. That's unusual these days. But yeah. Now this is so weird. I was reading this and man, if you were looking for something that was encrypted, it's gotta be in the story. I mean, and plus, with this, the big part is that, this is Sandy Hook relief money. And instead of giving it to people that, really need it, they're gonna dig a hole to nowhere, a tunnel to nowhere for tons and tons and tons and tons of money. And it said flood resistant, which is really weird because it's a tunnel that's going underneath the Hudson River. You don't know how many things that come to my mind, but just the fact that a tunnel goes underground, so where does the water run if it's flooding? Well, it goes to underground. And then running under the Hudson River? I mean, that's like an accident waiting to happen. But hey, these are the super brains of the century, They know what to do and how to spend tons and tons and tons of money and how to get their relief money from weather warfare. That's another good thing about this weather warfare is all the money that gets, funded to these certain companies and agencies, and it goes on and on and on. Yeah, 18 dead. That's weird. What did I read down here? It was a different storm. Uh, yeah. Unfortunately, I predicted that one in days out. But I only told my family because no one else believed me. All the signs were there. Of course, if you know anything about these maps anymore, they took all these signs away so you don't really see them. Oh, yeah, I came across this story and I just had to hit it. It just, you know, Kafka Winston's world. You know, she's such a fighter and comes across just some of the best stuff you could ever imagine. Pilot forgets to turn off chemicals before landing. Does it? Oops. Now that's a story. What I would say is like, I would put it more highly probable that it was mechanical failure, because that's what machines do every so often. A million uses, you're gonna get one that breaks down every so often. But maybe it was a pilot, and he had a conscience, and did it on purpose. But I don't think he forgot. And I'm just waiting for how they explain it away. If they even explain it away, they may not say nothing and just leave it open. But they could explain it away. Let's see, like there was fires. There was two fires, both in the different wings. And yeah, two different fires in both sides of the plane and both of the wings. And yeah, or we had a fire, a small fire, mechanical fire, and that's how we vent it, is out through the wings. Yeah. Or somebody was smoking, yeah, on the plane. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they explain this away and what they explain it away with. But oh, and I had that train from nowhere. Then I was like, it's a Talking Heads, isn't it? Yeah, it was a Talking Heads road that leads to nowhere. Road to nowhere. Yeah, we're on it, buddy. Well, actually, it leads somewhere. Yeah, it leads to death or a FEMA camp. One of the two. But yeah, I guess this is long enough.